She used to be an iron horse 20 years ago. Used to bring the mail to me through the ice and snow. I've sat alone and watched her steaming through the night. 90 tons of thunder lighting up the sky. She was the princess of the night, who saw the writing on the wall. She was the princess of the night. I take a ride across the sky. Speeding smokestack lightning, engine working hard. Furnace on the footplate, shining in the night. Iron striking metal, the sound of racing steel. It's all I ever want to hear. It's music to my ears. She was a princess of the night, who saw the writing on the wall. She was a princess of the night. I take a ride across the sky. She was a princess of the night, who saw the writing on the wall. She was a princess of the night. I take a ride across the sky. 90 tons of thunder lighting up the sky. Steaming red hot pistons, see the wheels flash by. Hear the whistle blowing, streaking down the track. If I ever have my way, I'll bring the princess back one day. She was a princess of the night, who saw the writing on the wall. She was a princess of the night. I take a ride across the sky. 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 I was born on the back streets on the rotten side of town. I never had me nothing, just people putting me down. Coming from the dark side, across the railroad track. Leaving wasn't easy, but I'm never going back. Never surrender. You can change my life. You can read my mind. I don't want no one. I don't have no one. I don't need no one. You can keep your sympathy. Yeah.